But she's still here and now Smiley's gone. And Smiley's kids are dispersing.
The Rocky Mountain Biological Lab is one of these places where people come and come and come for years and years and years. And in terms of creating long-term data sets, it's really unprecedented to have such a collection and a diverse collection of long-term data sets.
I didn't think much of it, and then over the years, you know, suddenly there was 20, 30 years worth of animal emergences or returns coordinated with, you know, snowpack, snowfall amounts, and so on. And some of the researchers here took that information and started to use it in a more biological manner.
So he's in there.
And the idea, as you can see from these heaters, was to warm an outdoor ecosystem, a real ecosystem, with electric heaters that would provide a low level of heat roughly comparable to what we expect the climate to look like around the year 2050. And now these very late blooming plants are blooming early here. So things get delayed in time in the controls compared to the heated. But it's going to be a couple weeks still. More than the temperature effect directly or the moisture effect, the earlier snowmelt has increased the length of the growing season, and somewhat paradoxically, that's caused a reduction in the total amount of plant production in the heated plots compared to the controls. Flowers that should have come up here and didn't, early spring blooming flowers. It's also given an advantage to certain species that do well under early snowmelt conditions. And one of those species is the sagebrush, which you can see behind me. Certainly the Alps, the Andes, the Himalaya, the Sierra in California, all of these mountain ranges are almost certainly going to be experiencing the same kind of transitions that we're projecting from this experiment. And it occurred to me that we might be seeing, as a result of climate change, a major extinction episode like the one that occurred 65 million years ago at the Cretaceous-Tertiary boundary. Because, you know, if you think about global warming, you're talking maybe a 4 or 5 degree increase in temperature, but that's not that different from the temperature difference between the depths of the last ice age and the present.